Hi, this is Herb, and today I'm going to show you how to convert your 1600 dual port dual relief case into one that holds this wonderful mustache bar, they call it, or the holding support bar. You can see on my motor here clearly that it has one hole in there, a guide hole, and it's missing this one and this one. So let's go find some bolts. The best bolt for this is an old stud from an old motor. This motor is seeing its wonderful days. You can see it's full of mud. Yeah, really motor. But it's so useful. It's got lots of parts on it. And the case might be so useful. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this bolt on here. Okay, so I tighten that bolt right on there. And we have success here. This thing's off. The tap and die set. So the one I have is this one. It's here's this. And if you put this like this, you can see that there's like, you see how the threads don't match up? You need the threads to match up in order to get it to work. So this is another one. You can see that the threads just fit perfectly in there. Match up like that. So that's an exact match. And you look at the back here, and the bit you want is going to be the size of this inside diameter here. So that when you tap it, this side taps all that out. Okay, so to figure out which bit you need to drill it, you kind of like look at the end here. I'll put it like this. And then normally go like this. Just kind of like match them up. And I look at this side. And look at this one and this one. I kind of match them up. And then I look at it and I get one drill bit like that. And then it's pretty much the right size. You can get one that's a little bit bigger too. I mean, I go with one smaller and then one bigger. Try tapping with a small one and then try tapping with a large one. Alright, so my case came with a little bit of a guide bolt in here that fits this nice 13mm bolt. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on there in order to help me guide this little thing in place. Pretty much goes like the center of this thing. Eventually. Just like mark in there. And this one here on the bottom here. Check on the bottom of this thing. this one in. And I want to get this one right here on.
It is not a bad guess. It's actually, at least the second guess
Yeah, that's not very good. Okay, need a more powerful drill. Okay, so it's kind of important to figure out how deep you can go with this drill bit. So you want to like take a marker and mark this thing. I'm going to go maximum that deep. Otherwise, you're going to have some problems. The case will probably break. And you can see that the aluminum or magnesium is just right over there. So that's plenty deep. I want to go a little deeper, just so this bolt can go all the way through. Should give you lots of space to tap this properly. Okay, then you want to get this other bolt. Okay, gonna tap this one the same depth. Comes out of there, good. Okay. Then it's time to tap it. Okay, so first clean it out with a little bit of air, like so. I use a small engine carb cleaner. Seems to work fairly well. Then you want to put some oil in there to lube it up so that when you put the tap in there it doesn't seize. So, there we go. And it's just motor oil and a little push lever thing. And then you put the tap on the tapping tool, and you can notice that you might run into this slight problem where it doesn't fit. Yeah, like that. It just barely fits the edge. Like it's gonna hit this edge when it goes in. So that trick to get around that is to take your drill, put it on like 5 or 10 psi, 10 foot-pounds, and bolt it on. Then you just want to like try with 5 foot-pounds first. I mean, you don't want to break the tab. It doesn't seem to be working. Let's see here. Okay, then I need to tap this middle one here, so I'm just going to do the same thing. Oops.
Jesse David here with you. I'm leaving to
Yeah, it looks like there's lots more room for more thread. Oops. stuff around. That sounds good.
Black Crowes, Sheephouse Angels, Jesse David here with you on the evening show here till midnight tonight. And you're going to want to claim, that's right, that hipster Santa Claus. He wears jeans, a cardigan, has a man bun, rides a bike instead of a sleigh. What is this world coming to? You can check out the photos on our Dave Frogs Facebook page and tell me what you think. You better watch it. You better not pout. You're gonna want to cry. I'm telling you why. Hipster Santa is coming to town.
Tap that app to rock on the go. The new and extremely easy Dave Rocks app helps you score anything you want, including all. Anything sounds cool. Look at the now and get delivery soon. Oh, Sleep Country, not for sale. Boxing Week go out.
That's right. We started Boxing Week prices early at Sleep Country. Plus, Outfit Wonders and the Shop on Hill includes up for only $4.98.
Sleep Country, Canada.
Moosehead is raising the glass all over the state. Here's to a weekend catching up at the chalet, to a few trips up the hill, and a few all the way down, to a dinner that's rosy as a dump sack, and a dessert that's warming up from the slice, like old cherries cold in the hot tub. New Moosehead. Cheers to all things made well. Like $5 off the 28 bottles of Moosehead Rock, but 28 bottles for all 39 ounces. Must be legal drinking age. Drink responsibly. Yeah, so this holiday season is W Network who has the biggest gift ever.
You gotta give up. We're thirsty for more.
The gift of all your favorite holiday movies. That's very Christmas information. No matter what day of the week, W Network will be bringing you back-to-back holiday movies every night this season.
Oh, I love Christmas. And you?
Well, that's a nice thing to say. W's biggest gift ever. Holiday movies every night, only on W
It's like one more.
For the past 43 years, couple products and lingerie with well-educated, friendly staff. Go for your next purchase. Stag Shop, promoting passion, sensuality, and excitement.
Dave Rocks.
really on there. It's like really, 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 really on there. At least it feels like it. That's on there. Yeah, that looks good. This side. Looks okay. This front bolt here is just like the only thing I got. This thing's kind of wrong. I installed this. I just in order to install it. You put one bolt on like this. The standard way to install it. Install this. And then you take the one wrench. You tighten this against the other bolt. Like so. And then you turn it. And it turns the whole bolt. Okay, so I had to take the bar off because I forgot these two pieces. These things, they go like right here. There's one right there. Just put it on loose. See it or not? It's on there. And then I forgot this one here. It's kind of, it's hot as day in the sun. For my purpose, it will work. Just kind of like that. And this. closer. Let's see here. Okay, I lined it up by lowering the transmission jack a little bit. And it's pretty much in there. Holding space. So this hole right here needs to be lined up. Like, I'm thinking that I can use like a persuasion bar to persuade it to go in the right spot. Maybe like jack it up higher. Alright, too sure. How am I gonna do this? Just needs to be. You can see like right there with the persuasion bar. I don't know if you can see that. Seems to be moving it. So I'm gonna like continue using this persuasion bar. Can't see it. Okay, here's the bolt. There you go. Okay, that's in there. Then this one here. I'm not sure if you can see it. There, you can see it. This one's got like, it's got a gap right here. Obviously, it needs to go further. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this, but let's see here. Maybe. Oops. Yeah, I don't need this anymore. Pretty decent on that. That's that. And on this side right here. Just want to check this bottom part right here. See if it's in the place? Yeah. I'm gonna put this piece in here. There's that bolt from that motor. Get it in there. Another 40 years of use. Okay, so that's one crossbar installed, and that's another day for Herb. Thanks for watching. Remove the jack. We're good now.
At Blood Dossier.
So thanks for watching today's project, and tomorrow we'll be continuing with a little more work on this project. Have a good day.